Hey, Buck, are you okay?
What? Yeah. Yeah, I'm great.
Are you sure? Look, Eddie leaving has been hard on all of us, but I'm sure it's gonna be hardest on you. If you need to talk about it, we're here, you know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's... Can we talk later? After work? Something happened.
Yeah, of course. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
So, what's going on? This isn't just about Eddie leaving, is it?
No. Eddie showed up last night.
To say goodbye? Yeah, no, you kind of did that to all of us.
No, but... Bobby, he kissed me.
Wait, what?
He showed up. We talked. Said he wanted to get a visit and say goodbye in person. And then he kissed me and left. And I haven't heard from him since.
He didn't say anything?
I mean, he said something about how just being able to do it just once before he left. But that was before.
To be honest, he seemed kind of freaked out that he did it.
He seemed more surprised than I was, actually.
Have you tried calling him?
I didn't think it was my place. I don't know what to do, Bobby.
Thanks for driving me, Buck. I really appreciate it.
Eddie, of course. But Buck, I mean, it's LAX. I could have Ubered.
Yeah, no, you couldn't have. That'd be like $80 that you just can't afford to not have, Eddie.
Yeah.
But flyaway buses?
Eddie, it's fine. I wanted to see you off.
Okay. And you're sure watching the house isn't too much to ask?
No. Now go. Go get your kid.
Okay. I'll see you soon?
Yeah. And call me when you land.
Okay.
Go.
I love you, Buck.
I love you too, Eddie. Eddie, I'm gonna be right here when you get back. Hey. Is it okay if you come over? I'm trying to figure out if I've made a big mistake.
Hey, Buck.
Are you doing okay?
I'm not sure. What's going on? Maddie, I'm getting some serious deja vu here, and I'm trying really hard to figure out if I'm losing my mind or not.
Okay. Deja vu about what?
All of this?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, at first I was just saying goodbye to Eddie, and then I was saying that I was going to be right here when he came back, and now I'm in his house, looking after it for an undetermined amount of time, waiting for him to call me to tell me he's okay. I need you to tell me this isn't like Abby again. I'm not doing this again, right?
Oh, Buck. This is so different from Abby. Are you sure? It's feeling pretty similar.
Buck, you knew Abby for a couple months. You've known Eddie for years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Buck, this is killing me.
What?
What else happened? I'm your sister, I know you.
He told me he loved me at the airport.
What?
I don't know, he just said I love you. And, I mean, I think that goes without saying that I do, but it's just...
I don't know, there was something about how he said it. Just hit me. I don't know, I felt weird about it ever since. I don't know what to do with it. Did it feel like not platonic? I don't know, Maddie. Do you want it to? What do you mean? Do you want him to love you romantically? What kind of question is that? One I'm asking. What do you mean? Do you want him to love you romantically? What kind of question is that? One I'm asking. I think there's a few reasons that this situation reminding you of Abby's freaking you out, Buck. Not just some of the similarities with what happened, but maybe some confusing feelings, too. Look, you don't have to answer right now. You don't have to know the answer right now, but you may want to think about what I asked. It's never been like that with us, Maddie. That wasn't what I asked, Buck. Look, all I'm saying is the situation reminding you of what happened with Abby freaking you out this bad may not just be because you're afraid of losing someone again. But I don't know. I'm not you. But the fact that you can't even answer that question means maybe you should think about it. And, honestly, knowing you, knowing Eddie, and knowing you two, you guys are way too codependent for Eddie to be gone forever. I've seen what both of you are like in the face of losing each other. If Eddie knows what's good for him, he's not gonna stay away. Alright, this is Season 3, Episode 11 of 911, Seize the Day. Let's get into it.
I hope this will be the end of your flying and your matchmaking. Are you boys single?
I'm sorry. Hang on. Gotta watch that one again.
The end of your flying and your matchmaking. Are you boys single?
Here. I can't do this.
My brother.
And his half-brother, who he's never met, is now at Chimney's house. And that's what his dad was calling him about. Not his birthday. His son moving in with Chimney.
So, tell me, if you weren't a bank guy, what do you think you'd be doing?
Wanted to be a firefighter as a kid. But now, I don't think I have the guts.
I'm sure you probably have a lot of questions about your brother.
Yes, I do. Do you know why they call him Chimney?
Now he's asked Hen why do they call him Chimney, and she's like, and this is like the third or fourth time this has come up, and they just won't answer. Why do they call them Chimney? This is, I can't, what the hell?
And the mistakes that they made with me, they made them with Buck too.
Holy shit, we are actually getting some info on Buck and Maddie's parents. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Well, they were just bad parents, and the mistakes they made with me, they made with Buck too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Invite you to their house, you don't show up empty-handed.
This is Eddie's house. I'm not really a guest.
Fuck saying this is Eddie's house, I'm hardly a guest. Are you joking? Oh my god. That's a fucking joke. Season 3, episode 12 of 911. Fools. Man, I stayed up so late last night that I don't even remember what happened in the last episode. I'm not good with anything to do with eyes. But that in-sync head tilt?
Swelling down. He could have a stroke.
We gotta get him stable enough for transport. Running isotonic fluids.
Wait, I feel like I know this guy.
My BP stabilizing. My BP stabilizing.
Go.
Buck literally just is Christopher's second dad. Like, it's not even... They both just helped him skateboard. That episode was whack. Dude, I have been watching this show since Sunday night, and I cannot fucking remember this man's name. I'm sure it's been said so many times in the show. It was a good episode, and it was a big one for Eddie and... My brain's not here today. Eddie and Christopher. But... I don't know. It feels like it's probably a calm before the storm. It's gonna be the calm before the storm, isn't it? What is... Oh, okay. Episode 13 is called Pinned. Oh, it's the calm before the storm. It's the calm before the storm. Because there's these 2 episodes, and then there's Eddie Begins, which everyone has been warning me about. God. You're awfully quiet. Nervous about talking to Christopher? I mean, yeah, a bit. But, I don't know. So do you need me to tear Mom and Dad a new one, or what? Oh, come on, Eddie. They've been trying to take Chris away from you since you got back from Afghanistan. You've gotta know that this was not because they thought this was what was best for Chris. Well, they did. I mean, Chris asked. Well, yeah, it's because they think they know what's best for Chris, but you know your kid better than anyone. And they really don't know what's best for him. I mean, come on, that's not very fair. They raised Chris for a while. When he was a baby till he was like 7. Okay, he's 14. You've raised him for just as long. And you know him now. Who he was at 7 versus 14 is not the same. He asked to go with them. Okay, and didn't all of us have our moments where we didn't want to live with our parents and move in with our grandparents? Were we allowed to? I mean, no, that's different. How exactly? I mean, I messed up bad. You were dealing with unresolved trauma, and your kid was unfortunately caught in the crossfire. Trust me when I say our parents did worse. Case in point, they took your kid away from you. I don't want to force him to do things and make him hate me. Tough shit. That's what comes with parenting a teenager. They get mad at you, they hate you for a while, but that doesn't mean that they get to move across the country and with their grandparents. So what, you want to call me a bad dad too? No, actually, I'm saying you're a good dad, Eddie. It's not your fault Mom and Dad can't see that. In fact, they honestly don't have the authority on what good parents are, considering how we grew up. You're a good sister, you know that? Mm-hmm. Now, if only you called more, you would remember that. I'm sorry. You're forgiven. Now, what else is on your mind? What? You're forgiven. Now, what else is on your mind? What? Come on, Eddie. I don't know what you mean. I think I'm in love with my best friend. Okay, whoa. Okay, that was not what I was expecting, but go on. That's about all I got. My best friend took me to the airport, and I said, I love you. What, so you have a love confession just waiting for you in Los Angeles? Not quite. I don't think it came across the way I wanted it to. Yeah, that sounds about right. Rude, but true. So, when did you make this groundbreaking discovery? To be honest, I think it was as I was saying goodbye. What? You're being vague about all of this, which isn't unusual, but it's the way you're being vague about this. What? Well, come on! Name. What do they look like? How did you meet? I told you. It's my best friend. Okay, the only best friend I'm aware of is Buck? So... Is it Buck? Okay. Honestly, I can't say I'm surprised. What? What do you mean? I mean, honestly, it's everything about you two, but even the way that Chris talks about him? It's like he's his second dad. Really? Oh, shut up. What? I'm your sister. This is my job. This was a mistake. And hey, Eddie? It's okay that you like a guy. Thank you for telling me. Thanks.
You've been together for like a year.
Technically, we have been dating for 10 months and 3 weeks.
So you've been together for like a year.
Been together for like a year. Technically, we've been together for 10 months and 3 weeks. So you've been together for like a year. Oh, I love Hen.
All right, he'll be back soon. We still have time.
I will... I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I haven't told Dad yet. You will. You still have time. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No. No. You're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do that. She is going to be able to tell her dad that she got into USC. She is. No. And right after Eddie said, no, tomorrow isn't promised to anyone. No. You won't do that. You won't do this. You won't do this. You won't do this to me. You are not gonna do this to me. It's not gonna do this. No. Don't you dare. And after his hand or whatever acting up when he was driving, no. Don't do this to me. No. Come on. Is that Bob Duncan? What? Whoa. Hang on.
Hey, you forgetting something?
What? That?
Promised your mom we'd be extra careful.
Great.
That's Bob Duncan.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Hey, whoa.
That's...
See?
That is Bob Duncan.
See? Just like a real gun, you never pointed at anything.
That is Bob Duncan.
Get up. We are taking control of this facility. Do not move, or you will be shot.
You know, sometimes I can predict what this show is gonna do, and then sometimes it does that! I was anticipating the guy that beat up Josh was gonna come back at some point and cause some issues, but what? Maddie was smart, though. Saying I love you, Howie, not calling him Chimney, and saying I love you, the exact thing she said she couldn't say. He's gonna figure out something's up. He has to. Oh, God. Buck? Yeah? Move to El Paso with me. What? Move to El Paso with me. Eddie, what are you talking about? Well, I mean, come on. We're a team, and I know you basically see Chris as your own. Whoa, I would never. Buck, it's in my will that he will be his legal guardian if I die. It's not a big deal. Uh-huh. Okay. So come on. Let's go get our kid. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Eddie. Hen. Did you listen to anything I said? Yeah. I mean, that's why... Anything other than take Buck with you to El Paso? Well... Eddie, what are you thinking? Are you gonna buy a house with him? Live with him? Parent Chris with... in El Paso? Away from the family you built here and the friends you have here? Away from Buck's sister and his niece? Well, it's not like I thought it was going to be permanent. You told me to do this. I told you many things. Why is that the one thing you latched onto? Not the go for a visit. Talk to your son. Talk to your parents. I'm starting to think you're like in love with Buck or something. Are you in love with Buck? I am so tired. Someone made a whole thread on Twitter on why they think that Buck has ADHD, and Oliver Stark saw it, agreed with all of it, and said, going forward, I'm going to be intentionally portraying Buck as having ADHD. So, do with that what you will. But even if that wasn't true, that's not how fanon or headcanons work. Leave.
Hit it like when Papa Bomb. Get it hot like Papa John. Make a bitch go on and on.